Hello everyone and welcome back. We are back with more of Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster. We are in the final stretch of the final dungeon of the game. So I should be finishing this up today. So let's get started. Let's see. Let me see here. I'm trying to remember where I stopped. At. I think I defeated Guardian. Okay, yeah. Alright. Ah, okay. Okay, let's see here. Alright, sorry about that. I was mostly checking on their equipment. Alright, let's head up here. Oh, okay. here we go. Well, just a minute. Okay, got that taken care of. Now I will fight this boss. Let's get going. It's not demon, it's poltergeist. Yeah. Welcome to the stream, Ashi. How you doing? Let's see how much damage this does. Wow. Nice. Guess it was worth holding on to those, even though I would never intended to use them on, equip them on any of my party members. Radiant lance. Let's see. Should I put that on? Let's see. Yeah, let's put it on. Log. Okay, got him taken care of. Let's see what's next. Alright, gonna heal up and rest again. How many tents do I have left? 4. Hopefully this this will last me through the rest of the game. Okay. Oh, wrong button. Let's see, yeah, I think this is party A. Okay, hang on a minute. This is not telling me anything. Hang on a minute, I gotta figure out where I'm supposed to go. Oh, okay. Okay, here we go. All right. Let me see here. Alright, let's do this. Okay, I missed it. There it is. I'm gonna assume it doesn't have anything to steal. Okay, couldn't steal, not doesn't have anything. Oh, seriously? It's not Phoenix Doom. Now, where's my BFG 9000? Not here, apparently. Well, I'm stuck until someone unfreezes, I guess. At least, the frozen status does wear off on its own, right? Eventually. Well, if not, I'm not completely screwed over. It'll just take longer. Freeze! Don't move! That doesn't answer my question, but thanks for the joke. Okay, there we go. Ah, safety bed. Nice. don't run out of MP during this fight. Okay. But yeah, again, how you doing today, Ashi? How was your weekend? Mutsuno Kami. Well, it's obvious who that's for. I think. Yep. I'm gonna use a 10 just for that little bit of damage. Let's see. Okay, now to switch to this. Wrong button. To switch to this party. And here's the last one. Today is the anniversary of Sheila's last meow. Oh, okay. And here is the goddess. Let's see. Okay, that was not a good idea. Not goddess, it's... Oh wait, it is goddess. So where's Rhea? Not here, thank goodness. We got enough problems. We got enough work. Oh, come on. Ugh. Okay, this is annoying. Let's see. What... Celeste learned Kiraga. And we learned Excalibur. Probably should put that on her. I'm gonna put that on Celeste. We defeat the Warren Triad, but the power of magic isn't fading like it should be. Could Kefka have extracted the very source of magic from them? Alright, now this time I am going to use a tent. Oh yeah, and I wanted to equip Excalibur on Celeste. Actually, maybe not. Who else could I put this on? Okay, yeah, this will work. I think I want her to have Enhancer instead of this. Because she's not going to be using physical attacks much anyway. Okay, done with that. So now we'll switch to, keep pushing on the button. Now we'll switch to the third party. I will save one last time. And down we go. And this is going to lead hang on a minute. It's great how FF6 makes the superior so easy to beat. Oh, the super boss. Oh, okay. But yeah, for anyone watching, we are heading into the final boss now, so if you haven't voted on the poll for the next game yet, now is your chance. Now would be a good time. Because we are heading into the end game now. Welcome, friends. I knew you'd come, so I've been practicing my greeting. How much do you have? Oh, how much do you have to destroy before you'll have had your fill, Kefka? I've acquired the ultimate power. Observe! Such magnificent power. You're nothing more than fleas compared to me now. Embrace your destruction. It is the fate of all things. To be destroyed? Maybe it is, but people can always rebuild, and new lives will always be born. And time will destroy all those as well. But why do people insist on creating things that will inevitably be destroyed? Why do people cling to life, knowing that they must someday die? Knowing that none of it will have meant anything once they do. Because it's not the end that matters. It's knowing you have something to live for right now, at this moment. Something you've worked for. Something that's worth protecting. As long as you have that, that's enough. I guess it's an upgrade from there's sand on my boots. I guess so. And did you all find your somethings in this broken world that's dying itself? Yes. Love. A person worth protecting. A wife and child who live on within me. Friends and family. A peaceful kingdom. A loving brother who always looks out for me. Someone willing to accept me for who I am. An adorable little granddaughter. An obnoxious grandpa, who I couldn't live without. New pals, Kupo! These people, all of them. Wow! I have trouble reading some of this because of no background. Blah! You people make me sick! You sound like lines from a self-help book! If that's how it's going to be, I'll snuff them all out! Every last one of your sickening, happy little reasons for living. No! Kefka, stop! I wield the greatest power in existence. You may as well be the dirt on the bottom of my boots, or the dirt stuck to the bottom of that dirt. I'll destroy everything! I'll create my own empire of death! You can't destroy everything. People will always have dreams. No! When I'm through, there won't be anything left to dream about! We won't let you hurt any more people. But what fun is destruction if no precious lives are lost? It ends here, Kefka. Alright, now to set up my parties. Let's see. And thus was born Spira. Yeah, I guess that's... Oh, I guess that makes sense. Anyway, let's see. Let's see. For the last one, do I want Shadow or Edgar? Yeah, Kafka, you show that island who's boss. Again, let's see. Do I want Shadow or Edgar? Let's take Shadow. And then I'll put Edgar at the start of the next party. I'll put Celeste in there. Actually, let me switch these two. Alright, let's do this. Damage to him, this will be quick. Yep. Especially if I can keep this main party. And welcome to the stream, Reen. How you doing? Oof, I'm gonna have to have Terra heal everyone pretty quick though. Also have to keep an eye on her imp. Oh, well that sucks. Oh well, okay, good. That definitely could have been worse then. never played an RPG before and this is the first enemy you ever saw. Ooh, yeah, that would be rough. And welcome to the stream. Soup, how you doing? Thanks to the hydrate and stretch. Yeah, that would be scary for sure, I imagine. Like the only person I've seen you sighing this much. I dig it. He's come in handy for sure, so I don't see a reason not to. Oh man, I'm glad that was Raviga and not something else. Okay, can you let Terra cast Curaga already, please? No? Really? Ugh. This is gonna be rough. Dang it, I messed up. The worst timing for a phase shift. Yep. Okay, good. We still got it in, so. Oh, crap! Okay, Terra, you're gonna have to heal again. Definitely could have been worse. Still not damage to sneeze at, but... Oh, you! Nope, can't bring Terra back. Dang it. Oh well. I'll probably be fine. Or at least I hope I will be. Since she was my main healer, and I forgot who... Oh yeah, I think I put Edgar next. Oh, I'm sorry, let me read chat. Doom, 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 Doom! I'm sorry if I said that wrong. If it's a reference to something. Alright, let's see how I do here. Like I said, I'm mostly worried about life, dreams, hope. Where do they come from? And where do they go? That was actually was the correct way. Okay, cool. Such meaningless things. I'll destroy them all! Someone will have to heal him once he's back down here. Yep. Cyan too. Yep. Well, that was quick. Okay. I did expect this to take a little longer than this, and I was a little worried because of losing my party members, of losing my main healer. Yeah, it seemed like it took longer to take out the 3 parts of the tower than it did take him out. The tower's collapsing. There's no time to lose. Come on, the airship's just up ahead. Come on, everybody. We can make it if we work together. Terra, what's wrong? Yep, there goes all the espers. The magicite. Magic is disappearing. If espers are faded from the world, what'll happen to Terra? Come with me. I can use the last of my power to guide you out. Okay, and again, this is the end of the game, so anyone that hasn't yet voted on the poll for the next game, this is going to be your last chance. So, get on that now, and whatever game wins, I will be starting up as soon as all the credits are done rolling in this game. Cyan as Cyan Garamond, or Garamonde, which I don't know which, probably Garamond. Cyan, could you hit that switch? Mechanical devices on, not my strong point. Just step on it! I always vote like super early, so all I can do is watch as the community ignores whatever I voted for. Okay. I do believe I'm getting better, though. I do believe I'm getting better, though. Well, that's good. Setzer as Setzer Gabbiani. The only FF6 character to appear in a Kingdom Hearts game. At least for now. Wait! Whenever you think you're right, you're wrong. And that's a big mistake. That was what you always used to say, wasn't it, Daryl? Edgar as Edgar Roney Figaro. And Sabin as Sabin Renee Figaro. Although it doesn't have the accent marks, so maybe it's not Renee, I don't know. It's not like I wanted to dump all the responsibility on you. I know you'd look out for the kingdom. I want to be able to look out for you. That's why I went off to become stronger. Mog as Mog. Yep, he doesn't get a last name. Help me, Kupo! The MVP? Yep. Definitely. The fur? What's a fur? I'm not a stuffed animal, Kupo! I'm not going to ask how that worked. Umaro as... Umaro. Him and Riku from Xeno 3 should go to a Too Powerful for their game support club. Sounds good to me. It won't open. Ooga! Ooga. Okay, I don't know. Hey, whatever works. Ooga! Yeah, I don't know what kind of voice to use for him. I haven't had to talk as him much. Go-Go as... Gosh, they're picking all the ones that don't have last names. For at least right now. Go-Go as Go-Go. Both buttons have to be pressed at the same time, in exactly the same way. Go-Go, mimic Celeste. Umaro's scene, a dramatic recreation of the Kefka final battle we just watched. Uh-oh. Did we lose Go-Go? And Gao as... Yeah, okay, it is kind of sad he doesn't have a last name. Given the reasons why. Or the reason why. Shortcut! Take shortcut! Where did those treasure chests come from? Shortcut! Take shortcut! Edgar, I guess he's not going to take the shortcut. Locke as... If this game were made now in 2026, his name would probably be Gao. Yeah, it could be. Locke Cole. Celeste as... Celeste Share. Come on, this place is breaking apart! Celeste, why didn't you just run? Oh well. Locke! I won't let go. I promise. Riku. Riku's name is spelled with 1 K. Yeah, that was just a... Are you crazy? Yeah, that was just a honest mistake, I'm sure. Yeah, I realized that after I typed it. Yeah, see? So, don't worry about it, Soup. Terra as... Oh yeah, because of the pendant. Terra Brantford. I couldn't figure out... I think for years I didn't realize whether they're showing wine glasses with her, but it was really focusing on the necklace. With the pendant. At least I think that's right. Father? Terra, we must part now. We Espers will disappear from this world. You may fade away as well. But perhaps, if the human part of you feels something strong enough, then maybe, just maybe, you will be able to remain here as a human. Terra will return in Dissidia. Yep. Indeed. Wish I could play the original Dissidia games on modern consoles, but no, we only have Dissidia NT. Realm as Realm Eroni. Grandpa, you can't give up yet. Sorry, dear. Any more wine out of you and I'll paint your picture. Oh no, anything but that. I would play a Dissidia sports game. Oh, really? But you know, someday I really would like... Okay, I didn't get to read Realm. Oh, Realm, look what you made do. You called me all misty-eyed. Yeah, I didn't get to read all this dialogue. Sorry. Shadow as... Shadow. In other words, we never learn his real name. Also, look at these treasure chests we're leaving behind. Go on, Interceptor. Get going. Take care of yourself, boy. Baram, it looks like I can finally stop running. Come and find me, alright? Plot twist, his real name is Shadow. Strago Magus. Come on, Strago, you can't let yourself be shown up by a bunch of kids. Gotcha. And you. Follow me. The last piece of magicite. Terra, you've done enough! Your power's getting weaker! Terra isn't going to be able to hold out much longer! Yeah, imagine a game where you get a handful of the cast and a bunch of mascot monsters or terrifying beasts if you are a bad guy. Playing soccer for the fate of the world. Oh! That'd be interesting. Well, everything already looks nice and green again, at least. Still got a lot of repairs to do, I'm sure, but... With unlockable blitzball mode? Oh, okay. Don't give up! I won't either. Not yet. Not yet? Terra? Terra! Thank you, Setzer. I told you, didn't I? She's the fastest ship in the world. And roll credits. So yeah, that was Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster, and it had been many years since I played this, so it was nice to get to play again after all this time. Hope everyone enjoyed watching me play as well. I'm still gonna wait for the credits to end before I check what game won the poll, so again, so for anyone that wasn't here when I said before, if you haven't voted yet, now's the time. Summoners like Rydia could summon Chubby Chocobo as a last-minute goal block. That would definitely work. Though in Eunice's case, I imagine her Bahamut would work as well. It was unfortunately the least niched one. What was? You mean what you voted for, Reen? Or, oh, you mean what won? We'll find out in a bit. You may be surprised. And of course, the All Sid team. Oh yeah, of course. Absolutely. Though it also depends on which one you think is the least niche. Or the most niche, I should say. FF9 says still in Oglob form. Yeah, that might be a challenge for him. But yeah, I was asking which one you think is the most niche one, Reen. But like I said, you may end up being surprised. We'll see. Again, I'll be checking the poll after the credits end. Wow, all the languages they recorded the opera in. Might have to look up a video to see if there's a video of that scene in all those languages. Kate Sith will have a random chance of whether he hits the ball. Very true. Kina might try to eat the ball. That is true. Or one of the opponents if they happen to be a frog. Good thing this isn't Chrono Trigger. Yuffie and Kuja as announcers, replaced by Moogles cosplaying them if they're on the field. Ah, okay. That would make sense. Wait, Kuja? Why Kuja? No, Sephiroth, you are not allowed to use your sword to hit the ball. Yeah, I don't think the ball would survive that. He is quite theatrical. That is very true. Yeah, that's a good point. Gosh, I love these graphics in the end credits. These are nice, especially this shot of the back of the airship here. You need a hero and villain voice. Very true. Oh, it's a baby! Yep. I imagine the first baby to be born after Kefka's defeat. So, very fitting. I think. I don't know. Maybe that's the wrong word for what I'm thinking of, but you get what I mean. Hopefully. And everybody's rebuilding now. That house has been damaged since before Kefka. Before Kefka ruined everything. Oh well. Realm, what are you saying to him? Ah, got a little plant growing. Yep, there's Figaro Castle. I don't know. Edgar, the world just got saved. Don't get put on a list. Nope, we don't want that. He needs to go back and rule his kingdom after all. Terra and Vivi, you are not allowed to cast fire on the ball. Wouldn't stop Pelham, though. That rule wouldn't stop Pelham. Param would have to keep a close eye on him. Are we even able to go to the Phantom Forest in World of Ruin? I can't remember. I feel like no, but I could be wrong. Nope, yeah, that's what I thought. But I guess it does still exist. Somewhere. The end. Alright, now I'll go ahead and check the poll now. So, let's see who the winner is. And the winner, by one vote, is Golden Sun for the Game Boy Advance. Zidane, you're not allowed to flirt with the girls on the opposing team, especially if you want to go on a date with Garnet later. Yeah, he'll have to behave himself as well. But yeah, so I will be playing Golden Sun next. What I'm going to go ahead and do is in the stream and go ahead and take an early break. And then when I get back, I will start playing Golden Sun, so... But the opposing team is YRP. Oh dear. Yeah, That would be bad. Everyone hates Grandia 2. Nobody wants to watch people play it. Nobody wants to play it. Actually, I did want to play it. I would have put it on the poll if I didn't. So, I will, but, again, yep, it did not get voted this time. They just want Golden Sun. Golden Sun all the time. You do know that it was actually in last place for a long time, right? It only recently relatively shot up in the polls to initially be tied with never put the most popular games with more niche games. Yeah, I guess. Again, which one on the poll do you think is the most niche game? Because again, Golden Sun was in last place for a long time, and then it shot up the poll all of a sudden. But basically, it comes down to me posting what games I think I'm willing to play, so if some of them are more niche, it can't be helped. Also, I should point out, this will actually be my first time playing Golden Sun, so I just never got a chance to play it back in the day. Grandia 2, unfortunately, well, again, it was the winner, or at least tied for first for quite a while. Like I said, Golden Sun just recently shot up in the poll to end up getting first place. So it may win next time. Because I'm not taking it off the poll. The only game being taken off the poll is Golden Sun. And sadly, Soup, since Saga Frontier didn't win, Live Alive is not going on the poll just yet. I'll have to think of another game for that. Even Saga Frontier has the luxury of being a game made by Square. Yeah, even if Square themselves doesn't care anymore. Seems like they don't care about anything other than Final Fantasy these days. I think Golden Sun is more niche, but being a sequel, Grandia, is a hard sell for people who didn't watch/play the first one. That is true. Anyway, as I said, I am going to end the stream here while I take an early break, and when I get back, I will begin playing Golden Sun. So, see you in a little bit. And again, I hope everyone enjoyed watching me play Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster. Grandia 2 story has nothing to do with the first game, yeah, but anyone who's never played the series at all isn't going to know that, unless someone tells them in advance. Granted, some might not know that, yeah. Anyway, like I said, end the stream now, be back soon.